So I was reporting on the France-Germany game, and after about 20 minutes I heard a bang. I didn't really think anything of it at that point because I've been to a lot of matches before and heard all sorts of noises and firecrackers, bangs, so I thought that was what this sound was. But the second bang a few minutes later was much clearer, much louder, and I remember the France defender Patrice Evra, who's playing on the left, stopped and looked like this, and you could see that he was thinking, what was that? At that point I realised something was potentially happening, didn't know what it was, but at half time people were starting to wonder what was happening. Then at full time, the match continued. Then at full time, people started coming onto the field. They're gathering on the field, but it was very calm. People were leaving in a disciplined way. There was no sense of panic. I think people were not aware of the full extent of what was happening elsewhere in Paris at that point. We were just told on the stadium loudspeaker that there'd been something had happened outside the stadium, but the police had it under control, and they advised us where to get the transport back. But most of the journalists were not leaving because they were staying to work. I remember staying until about 2:30 in the morning, and eventually leaving to try and get a taxi back to Paris. I remember thinking where the location of the press box was, and it was very close to where François Hollande and Angela Merkel were. I remember seeing a helicopter which wasn't moving overhead, and at this point I was speculating, why is that helicopter not moving? I remember thinking, is there a sniper inside that helicopter to cover, for security reasons, the President and the Chancellor? Again, didn't have specific information. Specific information started filtering through later on during the match. People started to become aware of what was happening away from the stadium. I don't remember feeling that there was a sense of panic generally, just a lot of confusion